that is DZL, is always determined to display that they are more than just their appearance and are skilled and talented musicians. Seasoned music industry player Andries Hendrik Potgeiter and newcomer Wiaan Fourie recently teamed up to form their outfit, which goes by the name of DZL. The duo has managed to fuse pop and country music so well on their intention of having fans from all ages and groups that looks like a reality well within their reach. The models and singers join us in studio to tell us a bit more about their work. Hello guys, and welcome to Morning Live.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much for coming. So first and foremost, let's talk about how you guys met. How did the whole concept come about?
Well, 4 years ago, we attended the same festival, obviously as performers. And we just met, had a lacquer chat, and then obviously did some modeling work together and became really good friends. And one day, my guitarist at that stage double booked. And Wiaan and I have jammed a lot together, and I asked Wiaan to just stand in for this guitarist. And when my management group heard us play together and sing together, they just decided that we should never be apart again. And we just felt exactly the same way. And since then, we've performed together, and we've seen everything and seen the world and traveled, and it's been amazing.
Amazing journey, yeah.
All right, that's great. Now, you guys fuse pop and country music. Why that fusion?
Obviously, because when you start off singing, you're really serious because you want to bring across the fact that you want to be very successful and in the different industries and different cultures and stuff. But then you grow up and you realize that you can just relax, be happy with who you are, and you just want to write music that's all about you. And singing country music, country folk, country pop, it's telling a story about living, the journey of life, the happiness, the sad roads, the bumps, the ups and downs, and it's really just a good way of telling your story and being happy about it.
All right, now you guys don't necessarily have a specific target market when it comes to your music, but who do you find seems to, draw more to your music?
Well, I think it's the older market, especially the older people, because they always buy the CDs. So yeah, I think it's the older market that buys our CDs, and they relate to this music more than the younger people.
I think that the more seasoned age groups that realizes what life's all about, they tend to buy more albums. But when we go to the festivals, it's a wide variety of ages, especially the young girls. They tend to like all the pictures. And then, and then obviously it's just a fun show. It's just an all-round fun show for all ages. And I mean, everybody's got their story, and we're telling that story.
All right, you just mentioned something about you guys performing at festivals. Where else do you guys normally perform?
Well, obviously, we do a lot of work all over the world. Currently, we've done runways and stuff. But for festivals, singing and in the Afrikaans industry, festivals in South Africa are our main platforms for performances. Mm-hmm. So we basically do it all over. So the big festivals like KK&K that you guys know of. Art Club just closed down, so obviously it's not that. But we do a lot of festivals all over South Africa, and then when we leave the country, we do like Ghana and America and stuff like that as well. Just fun places.
Yeah.
All right, now let's talk about your individual roles in the group. Who does what?
Okay, well, I'm the guitar player and also vocalist, but we do duo harmony groups. So we do harmonies everywhere. That's where we do our harmonies. So yeah, it's just fun to do that, and especially doing it with Andries.
Yeah, I think when we do work together, we do have our separate roles. Wiaan does play the guitar, and I tend to do all the harmonizing and put that into perspective for each song, and just do the layouts and stuff. And he's really good with the melodies and stuff, and also with the words. I then tend to work on the words and stuff as well, because 60% of our album is original songs. So we try and do and be very creative, and it's cool. It's really cool.
All right, I have to ask, you guys are models, right?
Yes.
So how do you manage to balance the two, music and modeling, or how does it work out for you guys?
It's crazy at this stage, because in this past 7 days, 6 days we've been on camera, So it's busy.
Yeah.
And just 20 days ago, or 30 days ago, sorry, I just won Cosmopolitan Magazine's 60th Man 2016.
Congratulations.
Thank you. So that's kept us extra busy. So we had to fly all over the country, do interviews, media and stuff, and then had to do some cover shots and cover magazines as well. And then obviously doing the runways all over the world, New York Fashion Week, Mercedes-Benz, and in South Africa as well, as a menswear, that's in Cape Town and different countries. So it keeps you really busy. So we tend to, Saturdays and Fridays we perform. Wednesdays and Thursdays we do runways, and Mondays to Fridays we do media,
busy.
And every single day we tend to do like 3 hours gym.
So you guys are pretty well traveled. So, but then just tell us, are you maybe working on an album? When can we expect to see that?
Well, I'm seeing the screen here, so I see you already have the album on the screen. So the picture everybody's seeing right now, that's the album cover. It's already released in all good music shops
stores,
in South Africa. So it's already available. We released it this week. So we're currently busy with a media tour, traveling all over just to introduce people to this new album called Diesel.
All right, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and
Thank you.
all the best on your future endeavors.
Thank you.
You're most welcome. Now, Andries Hendrik Potgeiter and newcomer Wiaan Fourie are both models and musicians who recently teamed up to form their pop country outfit Diesel. Before you dismiss them as a pair of pretty sexy boys, do stay with Morning Live to hear them perform later on in the program. Time now for an ad break. Stay tuned.